Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rudiger attempts a clearance, hoists it high. Torreira. Conte. Raspilicueta. Mesut Ozil. Maitland-Niles. Well weighted. Timely intervention. Has a hit! Thinks he's got rid of that. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Maitland-Niles positions himself well and cuts it out for Pastathopoulos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. Header! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Willian gives chase. Gendouzi, and it's played forward, and it's Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Lacazette. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pulisic. Aubameyang. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Luis with a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Emerson plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Lacazette. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Corner. Just brushed off the ball there. Beautifully done. And here's Lacazette. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
A real chance to belts one. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Quick run and the finish! It's in! Arsenal are level.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Willian proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Jorginho. Razpilicueta. And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's found his man. Pulisic. And it's Jorginho. And here's Willian. Gorgeous control there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Yeah, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Papastathopoulos. Maitland-Niles. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mesut Ozil. Raspilicueta. Willian. He goes long. Zuma cuts it out. It'll be a throw-in. He gets past his man. Hector Bellerin. And it's Lacazette. Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Emerson can get it clear. Willian lobs it in gently. Abraham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mesut Ozil, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis drives it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Socrates battles to win it back. And it's Ozil. Abraham. Now it's Willian. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pulisic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
hoists it forward. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rudiger. That's a decent ball. Pulisic. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Maitland-Niles. Looks at Babia.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dinks one in.
That's just an example of overcommitting.
It's Lacazette! Shoots! Ozil! That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the big chance. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He's had a crack. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Abraham. And here's Willian. He's gone for it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about...